What's good, people? Welcome back to the Jumpsuit Real channel. Today we're trying something brand new over here. I'm gonna be reacting to 21 Pilots for the very first time. 21 Pilots has been a name I've heard a lot over the past year, maybe. People telling me I should check them out. So we're finally doing it today. The first album I'm gonna be checking out by them is Trench. I don't know too much about 21 Pilots. I've heard some of their big songs like on the radio and stuff, but I've never really jumped into their catalog. So yeah, this is my first time checking them out today. I'm hearing there's a lot of lore that goes on with this band and like their albums. So I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm not gonna know much about the lore. So I'm really just gonna try to focus on the music today. You know what I mean? As always, make sure you guys let me know your favorite song. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into 21 Pilots, man. Okay, so I was also hearing that this is a good mix of rock, pop, a bit of rap too. Yeah, let's jump right into it, people. Open mind as always. Trench, 21 Pilots. First listen. Here we go. Let's lock in. All right, Jumpsuit. Okay. Let's go. Cover me. Yes. Yes. Jumpsuit. Okay.
I'll be right there. But you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans. But you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there. You'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone.
Nice.
If you need anyone. If you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Oh, jumpsuit, cover me.
Oh! That's not what I was expecting. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, good ending. Oh, what an outro, man. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, transition. Okay. Let's let it roll. Song 2. What the? Oh, okay.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both been for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Sleep in the well-lit room, don't let the shadow through. And sever all I knew, yes, sever all I thought. I could deepen on my weekends on the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on. Please keep me from, please keep me down from the ledges. Better tested wooden wedges under doorways. Keep your wooden wedges under doors. Chorus verse, now here comes the 8-8 habits here too, you're the worst. Your structure compensates, but compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. You can levitate with just a little help.
Okay. Wow. I was not expecting him to actually start rapping like that. Okay. First 2 songs in, I definitely really like Jumpsuit. That was a very strong start. I really like songs that kind of build up and then at the end it's like, you know what I mean? I love those. So that caught me off guard, but I really enjoyed that. That was nice. I don't know how I feel about Levitate though. I wasn't really expecting to hear rapping like that for real. I don't know if I was really feeling Levitate. I really like the production on Jumpsuit though. First track, that's definitely my song so far. Jumpsuit is definitely my song so far. All right, MORPH, song 3. Yes.
Can't stop thinking about if and when I die for it. Now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If it's purely panic, and when it's solemn sorrow. And one invades today, while the other spies tomorrow. We're surrounded, and we're hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is sleeve. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me so slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else. I think it's mechanism. They'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, we're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or a secret door. What are we here for if not to run straight through all our tormentors? But until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone.
I like this part.
Lights, they blink to me, transmitting things to me. Ones and zeros, it'll go this symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sort of sleeve. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost.
Nice. Okay. I see this one. I see this one. This was smooth. This one was smooth. I really like this chorus part here, though. Okay, Morph. I'll morph to someone else. Yeah, okay. I like that song. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that song. See, at first I was a little like iffy, but I'm like, okay, I don't know. I'm like, this might not be my type of thing. But as it kept going, and once the chorus kind of hit, Morph is a fast-paced track mentioning changing to someone you're not and the idea of what happens after death. Tyler's morphing refers to various characters and personas that he has used during his career. He describes morphing as a defense mechanism or shield for the deeper existential themes of the song and 21 Pilots as a whole. Yeah, okay. I see the vision. I like Morph. All right, let's go into My Blood. Let's go. 21 Pilots.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, when everyone you thought you knew
Okay.
deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you.
Yeah.
When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my back and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah.
I'll go with you. Ah. Allah, I like the, yeah. Nah. Oh, now this is moving. Yo, what is that in the yeah? Come on.
If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll go with you.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
I'll go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. My blood, you don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. My blood, you don't need to run.
Yeah, this is my song. This is my song. Yes. Let's go. Oh, we are here. We are here. We are here. Yeah. Oh, brother. Great production. The little the bass going in the back, and then the stay with me. That was really good, guys. Yes, this is my favorite song so far, without a doubt. Without a doubt, my blood's favorite song so far. Clearly, it's clearly. And you know what this reminded me a lot of too? It's gonna be so off topic, but I grew up playing a lot of FIFA, right? And like this is the type of songs they would put into the soundtrack. This kind of almost gave me that nostalgia vibe in a way of like songs I'd hear on the game a lot growing up, bro. I don't know, it kind of brought me back a little bit. That was good. So it's like there's a lot of different sounds happening at once. Cause like one song they're rapping, next song's a lot more pop vibe, right? We're kind of everywhere right now, but so far I've been enjoying the pop, whatever sound that was, pop. Yeah, that's the one. My blood, that's the one. Song 5, We Move.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical.
Oh, peep the,
Don't save my seat.
yeah.
Back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they confine. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running from my life. Running from my life. Yeah, I'm running from my life. Running from my life. Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor,
Oh.
but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe
chorus has been very good, bro. Nice. Tyler has a good singing voice. Yeah, definitely. I like Tyler's singing voice.
Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical.
Wait, we are. Hold on. Transition? No. Chlorine. That song just kind of cruised by, you know? Again, another song I really enjoyed. That was nice. I've been really liking the singing parts a lot more than like the more rap heavy parts. Like I really like his voice for when it comes to the singing parts. So I'll give the credit there. That was nice. Production on that track was really nice too. Chlorine's a track about the cleansing power that music has on the narrator. Chlorine, while being a deadly chemical, is used to eliminate unwanted substances. As stated in the lyrics, the chemical is compared to a vibe or beat, while the chlorine has poisonous properties and could potentially cause harm. The narrator just can't get enough. In both cases, the concept of pain or something which would generally be unwanted is flipped on its side and used as a metaphor for that which is beneficial. Yeah, nice. Let's move on, people. Song number 6. Let's do it. We've been cooking so far, bro. We've been cooking so far. Let's do it. Here we go.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling.
Okay.
For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you,
Yeah.
I would get beat to smithereens.
Ooh.
You know, I'll be in the corner taking notes. And you know, I got your 6-wire working volts. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know
153.
I would get beat to smithereens.
Oh yeah, that's the one. This is the one.
You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it on the record. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this. You know I had to do it on the record for her. I'm feeling someone stepping towards you. Can't describe just what I'm feeling.
Yeah. That was good.
Write a slick song just to show you the world. For you, I know.
What?
Think it's messed up to sell out for your girl. For you,
Hey, bro. Hey, that's the, hey. Hey, come on.
get messed up way 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
Yeah, this is a beautiful song. Yeah, bro. Come on. Hey. They think it's messed up to sell out for your girl. That's tough. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Smithereens. Yeah, that's definitely up there for me too. Tyler writes a slick song for his wife, Jenna Joseph. To demonstrate his devotion, he describes a hypothetical situation to show how far he would go to protect her, despite the consequences of his own well-being. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Despite 21 Pilots' boom in popularity the past few years, he wants both Jenna and the world to know that he'll never be above writing a sweet song for his wife, even if it gives fans or the critics the idea that he is selling out. Nah. See, I would never even get that idea, like making a love song about someone. I don't see how that'd even be selling out though. Nah, that's real. I ain't glad that song's real. That song's real. That man said, for you, I would get messed up way 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens. Tough. Alright, that's a real one. That's a real one. Hey, shout out to all the real women out there holding it down. Let's go. Neon Gravestones, song 7. Holy. Nah, we're cooking right now. I'm enjoying this a lot, guys. This is good so far. This is good. I see Tyler's vision. Yeah, I'm gonna vibe switch a little bit.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom.
Hold on.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem, we glorify those even more when they... My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win, and right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. No. Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones. Call. What's my problem? Don't get it twisted. It's with the people we praise who may have assisted. I could use the streams and extra conversations. I could give up and boost up my reputation. I could go out with a bang. They would know my name. They would host and post a celebration. My opinion will not be lenient. My opinion, it's real convenient. Our words are loud, but now I'm talking action. We don't get enough love, well, they get a fraction. They say, how could he go if he's got everything? I'll mourn for a kid, but won't cry for a king. Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones. Call. Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else. Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you want more today, and you move on to someone else.
Damn, bro. Completely switched the vibe on me, bro. Damn.
Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, could we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them? Well, I'm refusing the lesson. It won't resonate in our minds. I'm not disrespecting what was left behind, just pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved, to life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated.
That was very unexpected, and that was heavy. Okay. Bro, damn, yeah. Such a the vibes on me like that, bro. I was chlorine, my blood. Damn. Neon Gravestone attacks society's practice of glorifying those who have committed and romanticizing the idea of taking your own life. In the context of Trench's story, Tyler revealed in a 2020 hangout with the Discord clique that the main goal of the bishop's religion reflects this glorification. Like, bro, why you put songs like this in the middle of the album, brother? Like, damn. Like songs like this just take it out of you, bro. It's like, oh my gosh. Talking about, okay. I'll mourn for a kid, but won't cry for a king. Yeah, that was deep, bro. That was a good message. I see what they were trying to do here. Yeah, you got shows that literally that are centered around this type of stuff too. Y'all know what show I'm talking about too. Song 8. That was deep, bro.
Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs
Man, like we were
some
just so, like, how you like the hype, really, bro? Like you couldn't put us at the end of the track list? Oh my gosh. Whew.
I've gotta step through.
Come on, man.
I'll dissipate. I'll recall my
All right, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in. All right, the hype. Let's go.
nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Yeah, they might be talking behind your head. Your exterior world can step off instead. It might take some friends and a warmer shirt, but you don't get thick skin without getting burnt. Nice to know my
Fact.
kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around.
Yeah.
No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. But I can hear my way around. Nice to know my kind
Hey.
be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight.
Nice.
You'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight. But you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Will be on my side. I don't believe the hype. You're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype.
Nice. That's a very optimistic song. Optimistic song. I guess it, like, I still don't like how you go from, you know what I'm saying, but I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that was a very, like, you know, like, keep your head up, keep going. Yeah, that's an optimistic song. Yeah. It makes sense. Like, it's very, like, whoa. It's like, all right, what's going on? You know? Like, we go from neon gravestones to, like, don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, like, all jokes aside, like, it actually does make sense, though. The song touches upon topics such as maintaining hope through difficult times, both mentally and physically. The lyrics encourage the listener to keep faith and push through hard times, whether the difficulty is coming from an internal or external source. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, though. I was, like, half tapped out because, yo, like, this was like a jump scare. Not even a jump scare, but, like, it was just like a neck turner, bro. Like, ooh. Yeah, the hype, that's a nice following track. Song 9. Do you think it's not putting in the middle of the album works? True.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. East is up, they wanna make you forget. They wanna make you forget. Save your razor blades now, not yet. Save your razor blades now, not yet. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high.
He said the thing.
Flying from a fire, from NICO and the Niners. Whoa. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire.
Okay.
What I say when I wanna be enough, what a beautiful day for I'm making a break for it, we'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, raise a blade stores, spend to race horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm fearless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. East is up.
Dima. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. The song sounded fine, but like on some real shit, like this was definitely in one ear and out the other. Like, I don't know, bro. Something about this song just didn't land with me. I just I didn't feel nothing, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'm still just on these two tracks or what, but I just didn't feel anything. The song has a somewhat upbeat tempo with dark undertones. This is emphasized by the pitch down voice seen in the bridge and the background throughout the song. This album is an allegory for depression, and it is supported by a website. See, this is why I said I don't want to get too caught up in all the lore because it's gonna just take me out of this. So I'm just gonna, I'll let it be. You know what I mean? I don't have to get everything on the first time. Yeah, okay. Song 10, song 10. Let's go. What?
I'll keep on trying. Might as well. If you decide, all is well. I'll keep on trying.
Ooh,
Might as well.
nice.
If you decide, all is well. Though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I'll keep moving. Though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I'll keep moving. No, I'll keep moving. West around the rim, drink it anyway. I come on it. Isn't what I want. Blood is on my tongue. I come on it. I keep on going back. Even though it's me I abuse, I keep on going back. Even though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I'll keep moving. Though I am bruised, face of contusions.
Nice.
No, I'll keep moving. No, I'll keep moving. West around the rim, drink it anyway. I come on it. Isn't what I want. Blood is on my tongue. I come on it. Oh, oh, yeah. I come on it.
I really like production on the song.
I don't mind at all. Lean on my pride, lean on my pride. I'm a lion. I don't mind at all. Lean on my pride, lean on
Okay. Nice.
Pressed around the rim, drink it anyway. I got my leg. Isn't what I want, but it's on my tongue. I got my leg.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the song, bro. Yeah, come on.
I got my leg. Lean on my pride, lean on my pride. I'm alive. I don't mind it all. Lean on my pride, lean on my pride. I'm alive.
Okay. Cut my lip, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I felt that song. That was good. Tells a story of an unflattering determination to navigate the unpredictable terrain of life. In terms of the album's concept, the protagonist is willing to do whatever it takes to escape Dima, even though he may suffer wounds along the way. Lean on my pride, I'm a lion. Yeah, I enjoyed that song. That song was nice, bro. That was very laid back. It was calm, chill. I enjoyed the production a lot. It definitely shined on that song, I would say. Bandito. Let's get it. Song 11. Here we go. Based on the song titles of these last few tracks, I could tell this is where it gets super like lore. I mean, it's already starting really with 9. And I could tell this is where it gets super like lore heavy. So I'm just gonna. Ooh. Bandito.
Two places where we used to be and where our blood needs to be. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low.
Nice.
I'm a bandito. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. In city, I feel my spirit is contained. Like neon, inside the glass they form my brain. But I recently discovered it's a heatless fire. Like nicknames they give themselves to uninspire. Begin with bullet, now add fire to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through. to feel some control. Destroy it if I want. So I sing sorrow falling now. Sorrow falling now. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low.
No. Dude, their bridges throughout this entire thing have been like very up there, man. The bridges have been extremely consistent, man. Building into like the end of the track there, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bandito, yes, though, yes. Dude, the bridges have been great. Like, what? Holy, all the way from the jumpsuit. I still think this is low-key the best one I've heard, but like, still. Again, that was another low-heavy track-ish, but I liked it overall, right? We're moving, guys. We're cooking. We are cooking. Cheetah. Let's get it. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Song 12. Let's go.
I am on an island, no one to confide. 8 days straight, 8 hours each and not one line. I can feel pressure start to possess my mind. So I'll take this beat, I should delete to exercise. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. I've got a pet cheetah down in my basement. I've raised him and bathed him and named him Jason Statham. I've trained him to make me these beats. Now my pet cheetah's quicker and astuter than on his feet. I'ma get mine and get going. I'm showing my faces in desolate places. I'm going tiptoeing. I'll stay in my room. My house is the one where the vultures are perched on the roof. Get behind me, I bet this nepotistic mindset will help us get ours as we're growing. This could mean so much to this dude, it can make him afraid of his music and be scared to death he could lose it. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. I'll sit here till I find the problem. I'll sit here till I I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I
Okay.
I can feel pressure start to possess my mind, so I'll take this beat. I should delete to exercise.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one, bro. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Pet Cheetah. That song was very out there. Boasting a deep but upbeat rap sound, Tyler characterizes his breaks through writer's block as a pet cheetah. The track was born of a dare from Josh to Tyler to use the playful second verse rap about a cheetah named Jason. While Tyler initially struggled with the task, he eventually made a literal breakthrough and was excited to show Josh the result. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really feel that song. I think I just don't really like the rapping stuff that he's been doing. Like, I enjoy the singing parts a lot more than the rapping. I think that's just what it is, honestly. All right, let's go on to Legend. $13. Yeah, like I like his singing voice a lot more than when he's rapping. All the way from Levitate, you know what I mean?
With you again.
Damn. That song sounded too damn happy for what it was about, bro. Yeah. Legend. Legend is the first time that Tyler has spoken out about his grandfather since he passed away March 17th. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, fuck, I can't do this. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, it's gonna break me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really talk about shit on here, but I lost my grandfather this year, bro. A week before March 17th. just like in the song. Middle name, same thing. Man, I should have visited him more. I should have visited him more. That song touched me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man. I'm crying out here, bro. Fuck, man. Damn.
I'm tired of tending to this fire. I've used up all I've collected. I have cinched my hands. It's glowing, embers barely showing. Proof of life in the shadows, dancing on my plans. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over.
Fuck him, bro.
It's almost, they know that it's almost over. Details from beyond. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. 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 They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know. They know. Last year I needed change of pace. Couldn't take the pace of change, moving hastily. But this year, though I'm far from home, entrenched, I'm not alone. These faces facing me, they know. They know what I mean.
What a song, bro. Yeah, what a song. It's the album, bro. Trench. This is not how I expected this to end, like at all, bro. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed this one, guys. I really enjoyed this one. It is not what I was expecting, like at all, dude. Damn, that legend. Damn, that song. That hit me. That actually hit me. Trench. 21 Pilots first listen. I liked it, man. I liked it, man. I liked it, man. That was quite the listen, man. Favorite song? It's probably still My Blood. I enjoyed My Blood a lot. Jumpsuit was really nice. And then I put Legend third. The production was great throughout pretty much the whole album. Probably one of my favorite parts about the album was the consistent like bridges for the tracks. Bridges are really nice. And it kind of tied the whole song in together really well and ended it nice, you know? All the way like from the start too. Voice-wise, I mentioned this already, but I definitely like Tyler's singing a lot more than the rapping. The rapping will have to grow on me. I'm not really a big fan of it, but the singing I do really like. He has a great voice, and he made it work throughout a lot of the songs too. I was not expecting to shed tears to a 21 Pilots album. That's different. That's different. This got me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this got me. This got me. Anyways, bro. People, that was Album Reaction Sunday. I hope you enjoyed. This is Album Reaction Sunday. I will see you next Sunday, or the Sunday after that, or the Sunday after that, or the Sunday after that. Thank you as always to the Patreon members for supporting. You get early access to all the videos, and you get the full uncuts, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you as always. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let me know if you want to see me do more 21 Pilot stuff. Trench. There we go.